You got 5 to 7 business days to confirm that.
But you hit that,
Okay.
go to the parking lot, look at your license plate, come back. You still got time, bro.
Yeah. You still got time, bro. That shit's time style. That shit's Zawadu, dog. Hey, what's up, everybody? Altair KidFrost here with my teammate,
Altair SimpleTricks,
the
the
Geef
boy.
God. Oh,
He
the
who
boy,
speaks.
definitely the boy. So today we'll be talking about the recent patch notes or quote unquote patch that people were playing in Japan. We're going to be going over a supposed tier list to see how it is now, see how it'll shake up after, and definitely just have some quick, nice topics about how characters will shake up the meta or different characters will be touched, and we'll just go from there. So as you can see right here, this is my current tier list. I don't know about you, Simple. I don't know if there's any much discussion on who's the first
I,
5.
I think you got Blanca and Chun way too low, but
Blanca and Chun way too low. I'll put her here. To me, it's more of like, yeah, the player does matter, but it's like
you want to hear
where's
my
she at? Like
honest
she's corny. She's corny. I'll give you that.
you want to hear my honest thing?
Yeah, for sure.
Hear me out. I think JP goes down to A. I think Cammy goes where JP is, and Blanca goes where Cammy is.
So you
Personally.
think after the patch,
Oh,
or
after the
right
patch,
now?
I was thinking about
Right
right now.
now, right now, you think it's like this? Oh fuck.
Yeah, I would give you that. No, I think Phil's
Mm,
better than Guile, and I think Rashid's better than Guile.
yeah, I think Rashid is a big sleeper here for sure. But okay, I could agree with this. Honestly, I just didn't want to downplay JP, so I was like, I'm gonna put him up there because I know people fucking hate how like my opinions on things that you could exploit on JP, but that's just me.
Don't
That's
worry, I'll
just me.
downplay it for you. I actually don't think he's amazing. Actually, I actually would switch a lot of things around now. I'm looking at it, but it's hard. It's
It's
really
really
hard.
hard when you get after Marissa or
Yeah,
Jerry. Like,
once you get to Marissa, because most of the like the cast is kind of the same. Like they're like on the level of how good they are.
strength on strength. Yeah.
Yeah, like I think Ed's really good. I would probably have Honda where you have him. I think Manon, Honda are probably like bottom 2 right now, arguably, but they're still good characters. So like bad characters in this game aren't really bad. But you know what I'm gonna
Yeah,
say,
no.
Zangief.
The thing is, from Kimberly and on, I basically put it to like who could abuse the system mechanic better. Like
Oh yeah,
after
if you're going
Kimberly,
off that, then yes, I agree.
Like Aki for sure abuses it way better than everyone after her. Jamie way better than everybody after him. Honda way better. Zangief way better. Manon and Lily kind of just don't play the game. Like they just get their stock or whatever the fucking it's game time. Let's look at the patch here, some of these patch notes. So we'll start off with obviously season 2 Akuma is going to be out that day. Everyone is remove throw Oki after back throw. So that means after perfect parry, like you get perfect parried while you're trying to do a meaty and they back throw you, there's no Oki on that anymore, which I think is amazing.
I think
Because
that's
some people
fair.
be mashing on that fucking parry, bro. And they're not timing it. They're not timing it.
I really don't want them to do something about parry. I don't know what they would do, but making it where maybe it starts at 3 frames would probably help a lot. Like make it kind of like how Street Fighter Five parries were. So you can actually meaty characters. That'd be nice. But yeah, that'd be a huge change with the back throw. That means you don't get mauled anymore after a back throw.
Yeah, you don't get mauled as bad. Now, there's a quality of life buff here for Ryu. Everyone's kind of like screaming about it. He could choose between normal and Denjin charge, Hadouken, and Hashogeki. But heavy will always be Denjin.
So it's funny that
Uh,
you said that. If you don't mind me cutting you off, I'm sorry.
no, you're good.
Uh,
You're good.
it's funny that you say that because we were talking. It was like I don't know if I think you were in that conversation. I know it was Go Gloat, me, you, a couple others, and I brought up one of the things that would be a huge buff to Ryu if they just let him hold the store and if you used heavy as the Denjin. So it's actually kind of nice to see that they were thinking the same thing, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a great buff for him because, as you know, like I went on an escapade with Ryu for about 2.5 weeks. And I found it an issue having to use Denjin charge sometimes when I didn't want to. Like where it was like, man, I know I could get a Denjin combo off this person, but I have to use it right now because I got a confirm, which is kind of corny, but I'm glad they fixed that. I mean, I'm not really a Resident Ryu player, but it is a good buff for him. So let's keep moving on here. Chun-Li, back medium punch and forward medium punch cannot hit confirm.
God
Now,
bless.
this is weird. We got to put ourselves in the shoes of like people who don't really get to play higher, like really high caliber players like ourselves, where it's like you have no idea like how fucked up this character really is. So we'll go to 4 MP here. Where is it? I believe.
I
Really?
think you passed it. I think you passed it. It's the
There
that's
it is.
the
Here it is.
yeah.
Here it is. Here it is. I knew it. I knew it. So hit confirm window is 17 frames. I fucking
God,
they need to make that dog. You got
that's so
2 to 3
long.
you got 5 to 7 business days to confirm that.
But you hit that,
Okay.
go to the parking lot, look at your license plate, come back. You still got time, bro.
No, yeah, you still got time, bro. That shit's time style. That shit's Zawadu though, dog. That shit is fucking nuts.
Time
I'm over
stuff.
here hit confirm in fucking 14 frame hit confirm, and this bitch is just getting away with murder. So I'm glad they probably made that shit like 14 frames, 13 frames, because this is too good in neutral, where she's just like that's just not fair. I don't really like. I'm really glad they touched that button specifically. Obviously super level 2 less meter gain. I think they're gonna do that across
That
the
was
board
needed.
with some
That
of
was
these
needed.
supers. That was hella needed. H Kakoken, more recovery, so she can't just throw it and come at you for
I,
free.
I argued that she had the best fireball in the game. I thought it was better than Giles because she gets the drive rush after,
I don't
like
think
in
I don't think it
neutral.
was much of an argument. The fact that she doesn't have to drive rush is the problem. She
I
doesn't. She
agree.
could throw it, and she doesn't have to drive her. She'll get there first, and then you're kind of guessing which fireball it is. You're like, oh, is it gonna go away? Can I
Mhm.
swing? Oh no, I can't because I swung and I got hit by a fireball, saved her ass.
And you
Or
can never
I didn't
punish it
swing and
either.
she gets a free turn. You know, like it's too much of a mix up from full screen. Is I don't like that.
Yeah,
Now,
and it's never a punish either because it was like you have
yeah,
to
no,
read. You have to read that she's doing it.
yeah, no, it's a read. It's not like oh, I'm punishing this because I practice. It's like no,
Yeah,
no, you didn't. You just literally guessed right. Now, DJ, Jackknife move distance and hit range reduced.
that's
Now,
the. I'm assuming that's forward medium kick. I'm assuming that's what Jackknife
uh,
is.
I I hope.
It should be a
I think
command normal.
Jackknife is a command normal for sure.
Yeah. I think that's the one where he does like that axe kick that just scoots you out the damn skies.
Yeah,
Who the hell's complaining about his
Jackknife,
DP?
Jackknife move distance and hit range reduced. I mean, I am. I'm complaining about everything. In this I'm comparing that this character could parry, bro. I
No,
hate DJ.
you know what I think they gotta hit on this character.
Just
One,
cool.
sway wasn't enough. The,
No.
the the nerf to sway wasn't enough. I think the EX fireball though, bro, that thing is. Whew.
I don't like how he could drive rush behind it. Even if you get a perfect parry, it's still his turn from full screen. And even if you try to, like, I know you play Zangief, so it's like you don't have a fireball, but like I'm clashing with this thing and he still beats me. Even though I clash from he beats zoners at their own game and he's a
Yeah.
rushdown character. That's not okay.
What's the
That's
startup on it? Can you look at it for me real quick?
the startup for Air
Seven-
Slasher.
No, the EX one. Yeah, 17. What's his crouch meme kick on block? Can you look it up?
Crouch medium kick minus
It- I-
6.
okay, so I've seen a lot of. Like, I was playing against a DJ today who do crouch medium kick and then EX afterwards on block. So if you try to punish it, you get smoked.
Yeah, yeah, and it's too far. It's honestly most of the time it's too far to punish, which is really corny. And then you're just like, ha ha ha, jokes on me. Yeah, see, minus 6. I don't like. Look at this. Look at bro. Look at, dude. They needed to. Why is this a sweep? Why is this a sweep, bro?
Yeah,
Anyway,
nothing.
super level 2 less meter gain from combo after stopping midway. Yeah, see how it's like kind of being a regular for all the really really good supers level 2s. Now Blanca, I'm more interested about this by Dogra himself. Drive rush overhead +1 on block. Throw will lose to jab.
Okay, it was just a
Now,
+2, no?
yeah. 2 LP always combos into M rolling. He needed that Like honestly, because like every other character can fucking do something like that, like 2 LP into a special.
I can't.
I don't think it should have been a medium special.
It should have been
Personally,
light. I agree.
a medium special is crazy because then you have to give it to everybody because JP can't do that. JP like I'm just giving an example, everybody. Like I'm not saying JP's fucking bad. I'm saying JP literally cannot go 2 LP medium swipe.
Same.
There's no such thing. There's no
Don't get me
such thing.
started. Don't get me started on light
So
confirms.
yeah, like I think some light confirms something light into a medium is fine as the punching normals, but light into a medium special is just like, bro, what are
Which
we
one's
playing?
rolling?
Playing
Is
Guilty
that
Gear?
is rolling the lightning? Or is that the
Ball.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, no. I don't think. No.
Yeah, that's a little too much because medium gives a good knockdown if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, nasty! He could throw a
Yeah.
dog. He could
I'm
throw
pretty
a
sure that's a
dog.
really good knockdown. That's a little much. That's a buff. That's a big buff.
Yeah, dude, it's huge. Now I hope there's more to this. Obviously, this is just a playtest. So I mean, once they noticed that these players were obviously posting what they found in the playtest, they took away the playtest because they don't want the whole fucking patch to be out. So this is just a taste of what we found, what we know now.
I
So
hope they did
Cammy,
something to airball.
I hope they did something to EX
Yeah.
because the fact that it's plus, okay, fair. Why does it
-2.
last so long? Why does it last so long, and why is it so active? And why can you never air to air it or like preemptively swing? It'll always beat you.
No,
Anyway,
you asked
Cammy.
the wrong question. Okay, you know what? We'll come back to it later. Never- Go on.
Yeah, we'll come back to it later because I'll be all here. I'll be here all day with Blanca and DJ, bro. Cammy, 4MP, HK, H Hooligan, and HK won't connect. So
I
she
think that
won't be able to
is
just continuously just like all that bullshit that she does on your block. Nah.
yeah.
Yeah, like, I love still side switches. Who cares? I just don't want that shit to be plus like that. Or like the fact that it doesn't connect leaves a big ass gap so you could press through it, which is great because it feels like you can never delay press against It feels like you can't do shit, honestly, sometimes. OD spin knuckle
Honestly,
projectile NV starts late, which is thank you,
that's actually really
Capcom.
good.
That's great for me, bro. Because dude, I probably get hit by more spin knuckles than I get hit by jabs.
It was frame 1 in the current iteration, right?
Immediately,
Yeah.
like what is that? You could do that shit on wake up. Super level 2 change command from K to P. That's just a quality of life buff. A lot of Cammy players. I mean, that's how it was at fucking 5. Like
It's
it's
probably
just too
just so it
confusing.
doesn't. Yeah. So it doesn't mess up
It's
the other.
yeah, it's just messing up everything else because you could fuck it up. Now, Honda, this one, go to the tier list here. I think this is gonna make
Drop them.
Honda like drop
No,
them
no, no.
bad. Like
Go deep.
I
Go
honest
deep there.
butt slam more distance on block 2 LP does not reach. Honestly, that was probably the most broken thing about Honda. That if you block the butt slam, he's getting his turn. It's not like headbutt where you could kind of swing unless he's walking back. But that right there fucks his almost a lot of his game plan because honestly, Honda's not really going to fight you. Honest, 5 MP more range moving forward, fine with that. Standing medium punch is fine. Headbutt won't pass under jumping opponent, can be punished. Now, I don't. I need to see how that looks because I don't quite understand. Like I know it's kind of self-explanatory, but it's like even if it's heavy, it's gonna stop in front under me or in front of me. So like every time he headbutts, I could just neutral jump and fall with like a light kick. You know,
It
I don't
sounds
get
like
that.
yeah.
I don't.
I
I just need
think
to see it.
I think if that's all Hondas get, I think they need to compensate somewhere. I think Hands needs buffs if he's gonna get hit this hard. I think you take away the more random tools that they're doing right now, but you give him more of hit confirm tools. I think if you make Hands more of a bet like an option for hit confirming, it'll make him a bit better character because the character has amazing buttons, but most people don't use them because headbutt, butt slam. Why would I use anything else? You know. So it's like I think they need to give him a little bit of help because if you're just taking away from a character that's already kind of struggling in the meta right now, it's just I don't know. That's bad game design personally.
Yeah, I really need to see. I hope they compensate with something else. I agree with that point there. Now Luke. Now I really, really, really hope that this isn't the only thing that got touched. But jumping heavy punch, much bigger hurt box. Amazing. Thank you. That motherfucker had a dive kick, basically.
I don't see crouch medium punch anywhere.
Yeah, that's my. Remember, this is a playtest, so they couldn't really see much. But I'm pretty sure the Japanese, knowing to be the smartest community of players, immediately went Luke and mashed medium punch to see a difference, and there was nothing told there. So it doesn't look like it's going to change because they know what's broken with that character. Now, 4HK less plus frames. 4HK is a weird button.
That's the roundhouse kick, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
The Chuck Liddell.
Yeah, the Chuck Liddell, yes. The fact that this is a void is crazy. The fact that he has 2 HP, 2 OK, 2 MK, 2 HK, 2 GB, 6 MP, 4 HP, 4 HP. Yeah, outlaw kick. Yeah, this being less plus frames cannot combo into itself after punish counter. Amazing. So he's not gonna have the free 6,500 damage because you woke up reversal when you should have, right?
Yeah, he definitely hits way too hard on his punishes. I agree with that.
He hits way too hard and how easy it is. Like I'm over here playing quantum physics to hit you for 5,000. And this man is putting a fucking square into the fucking circle like box, and he gets more damage than me. Like it's criminal. Now Guile, Sobat kick less range. Maybe they said I would like that because Sobat kick's kind of annoying. Like I don't really enjoy that Guile could rush you down in this game. Now less meter gain from loop combo. Didn't mention if it's exclusive to super level 2 loop or not. It probably is because as you can see, it's kind of a trend here where super level 2s that are continuous don't gain you meter. Even though JP's never did that, obviously, because then he would have to ban him. But
yeah.
Super level 2 is kind of like an exclusive. Everybody's probably getting touched this way.
I would really like to see stand beam kick get addressed. I think Guile's stand beam kick is one of his best normals. That's the goofy looking, sweet chin music looking kick.
Yeah, the slap.
That one.
This one.
Yeah,
I don't like how it hits so high.
It's very disjointed, and it's one of the best anti-airs in the game. And it's just a good poke because it has no hurt box on where you see where his foot is. You see, like, there's no hurt box or anything. It beats a lot of like low pokes.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I played Guile for a little time, I abused that button more than any other button. I just used it in neutral. There was no reason not to.
I agree.
-4 on block. What you gonna do?
Yeah, like what are you gonna do? And -4. The thing is, a lot of people don't understand that -4 is like, oh, he's minus. It's like, yeah, but he's minus from over there.
Yep.
It's different from being minus and then being minus over there. Being minus over there might as well be plus.
What I used to do was I would do that and then stand like you can buffer flash kick. So if they got hit, I would just flash kick them.
Yeah, flash kick and you win. Yeah, fuck you. You suck. Like, come on. We're trying to play fair here. Now, JP, super level 2, more recovery, cannot combo from light. So.
That's a big hit.
I think this only targets the best JPs in the world.
That messes up the hard to blockable, right?
No, it doesn't mess up anything at all.
Okay.
It only messes up like waking up, delayed jab, and they blocked it, and you go jab, level 2. You can't. It's not a true block string anymore. So what it does, it's basically jab is not a true block string. Or jab, and they get hit by jab level 2 medium. That's not that you can't do that anymore, which is fine. Like that's come on, dude. That's really fucked up. Like I woke up defensive. I woke up smart, or you're letting me wake up and you're playing smart, and then you get put into some fucking mix. Like that's ridiculous. Like I switched to leverless for jab level 2. Literally, everyone was like, "Is it that broken?" I'm like, oh, "It's in the patch notes, bro. They know, and they know it's that broken. Like jab level 2 is ridiculous."
That buff looks really good.
Now, OD Sturbog, OD Swipe. I've been using OD Swipe like a motherfucker recently. can combo into medium attacks and target combos. Bro, this
That's
is
really
gonna
good.
be icing on the cake, bro.
So
Because you could
you
do
can crouch medium.
crouch medium OD swipe as a hit confirm is gonna be broken. You're across the screen. Fuck you. I get a -2 portal from full screen.
That's really good.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. I've been already labbing with that shit, and it's perfect. Now KV, the resident Aki who lives 10 feet from me, is kind of indifferent about these changes. He doesn't understand them, and I don't really understand them. Like Aki is very complicated character for me in my head. But L Serpent Lash, less knockback distance on Toxic Trigger, crumple on Punish counter. I
I can
like
tell
that
you what
it's like,
that is.
it on Punish counter it crumples. I like that. I like that because you
That
spawn.
makes it easier the combo off of. Before I think it just launches the
Yeah,
light one
yeah, yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
it was medium that did the crumple. So now that the light one does it, it's more consistent from mid screen. That's actually a really big
Yeah,
buff.
uh, yeah. What was the other one? 2 MK plus 5 on hit combo into light DR 2 MK into HK. I like this new combo routes.
That's a big buff too.
2 MK, 2 MP, 2 MK. Yeah, this button is whoa. 7 frame startup, +4 on hit, -3, and what it does. What?
So now it's +5. So she can combo into crouch jab or stand jab.
Yeah,
Actually, stand jab target combo.
yeah. Stand jab target combo. She gets a nice hit from off this if she has no drive meter.
And
That's
they
good.
a lot of Akis will drive rush crouch medium kick as a meaty. So if you're trying to catch you walking back, not that she gets a heavy kick off of that's actually huge.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. 5 HP, faster startup. Now, with all the faster startups, obviously we gotta wait until the game comes out. Um,
But
if this is 10 frames, we might have fucked up
button's
because this
kind of
button,
ass right now. I think
dude, this button be hitting from fucking obnoxiously far. It is also disjointed. If this buff is how crazy it is, she might end up like somewhere over here, bro.
I already
Like,
think she's really good. I think after the crouch jab and stand medium punch buff, I thought that, like, I honestly thought that shot her up pretty high. A lot of people don't agree with me, but I think she's really good now because
yeah,
they fixed her issues that she was inconsistent. Now she's extremely consistent, and she already has some of the biggest damage in the game just off of. She's like
yeah.
right up there with Marissa just off of straight hits. You know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, Venomous Fang projectile invulnerability probably from frame 1. That's interesting.
what
M
move is
Serpent
that?
last. Venomous
Venomous
Fang.
Fang. That's the is that the jump punch moves where she just like stabs at you?
Peel Lao, Chain Wing, Queen Yu,
Can be
Kung
a special
Fu.
move.
Yeah, she has so much shit.
She's fun. I dabbled to her.
Orchard Spring, Toxic Wrath, Serpent
Serpent
Lash,
Lash.
Cruel Fates,
Yeah,
Snake
she got
Step.
mad moves.
Venomous
Yeah,
Fang
okay.
is the leap. Is the leap.
Oh, so that's the
Yeah,
one from the stance. From the stance. Okay.
yeah.
Is
Yeah.
projectile
So
invulnerable?
probably from frame 1, but there's gonna be an end to it. Like it can't be fully projectile invulnerable because dog, you can't move on full screen.
Still, that's like her downside was that she kind of sucked versus zoners. That
Yeah.
I don't know about that one, Chief. That was kind of top
Yeah,
five,
M
top five.
Serpent last, faster startup, maybe. Maybe we're not gonna discuss maybe. I wanna know definitively that you actually saw that. Was that Sinister Serpent last? Alright. Yeah, I think like just seeing this, I'm gonna put her like right here. Uh now, Jamie. Now, this is kind of strange. Heavy palm, safe on block, not in throw range, -2 frames. So it's safe on
Why?
block, but he's not in throw range. Like I don't get it.
I just want
OD
to say
command
why.
throw more damage scaling makes sense because
Rico crying right now.
let him cry, bro. This character's corny.
He's
I don't care.
crying right now.
I don't give a fuck. Let him cry, bro. 2 MP plus 5 on hit combo to OD Palm. I like that. I played Jamie in the beta. I think he needed that. 5 MP plus 2 on block. Now, get the fuck out of here.
That's obnoxious.
No,
Plus 6 on driver.
that's insane.
What is it right
because
now?
he could
Plus
already
1?
do plus 1. Because he could already frame trap you with standing medium into crouching medium.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Plus 6 in burnout. That's horrible.
Yeah, plus 6 in burnout where he could just go, heavy punch, heavy punch, heavy punch. Like, nah. Like that, this one alone, the fucking.
That's a little bit much.
That's a little too, like, yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. Nah, chill.
Let me talk on this.
Now, since you're the resident Zangief pro, you go ahead of this one.
All right. So 6 HP being plus 7 on hit, that's headbutt. So that alone gives us a meterless combo now. I don't have to spend drive gauge anymore after headbutt. Basically what that gives you is, if I'm not mistaken, I shouldn't be mistaken, but that lets you go into hell stab or stand light kick. You can do both now. So you can headbutt hell stab into lariat or headbutt light kick for lariat. The stomp, yo no sé. I don't. It already kind of wasn't. It was a 2-frame gap, so you could literally just hold parry in the middle of it. But there's a rumor going around that there was another like leak that High Fight didn't put out, that you can cancel the second stomp now too. So now I don't have to wait for the third stomp. I can do the second or the third stomp. So it's a better guessing game now. So I don't know how I feel about that. But if that's all he's got, he's still shit. Respectfully. He needs a reliable anti-air. That's all I'm asking for. Whether it's EX lariat hits both sides or something, or they make crouch fierce faster. Honestly, that's really all.
That's probably more fair.
Yeah, I mean, I would say EX hitting both sides isn't bad for the simple fact I have to spend meter that way. It's like, it's a give or take. So on burnout, you can just jump at me still. But I would prefer crouch fierce being better because that gives me something. But I would say I watched a Broski video the other day, and I agreed with a lot of his points. I think you just need to fundamentally fix his not fix his kit, but work on what's already there. Because the character's not bad. It's just some of his tools are just it's like Capcom was scared. They put him out and they were like, this character's too good, and they pulled back on release because the kit and the shell is there and the character is really good. Like, he has the tools. It's just they're dialed back a lot. I just think they need to just give it a little push. I don't want him to be an Oki slot machine. I hated that version of him. That's why I didn't like Street Fighter 4, and that's why I didn't like him in 5. I played him in 5, but it was more like it was whatever. It's the only full double circle grapple, whatever. But I do like the fact that it's like he's more methodical, pick your shots type of character now. A lot like Potemkin, it looks like. So it's like, I like that. I don't like the slot machine. I like being this big grappler that hits hard with a throw, so it makes you rethink your life choices. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I really like how you said kind of like Potemkin. That's very true.
That's what it reminded me of. Like, the only reason I didn't play Potemkin is because he has no dash, and I ain't trying to play that in an anime game. You know what I'm saying?
No,
but he's a cool character.
Yeah, no. I've played some of the best Potemkins, if not the best Potemkin in the world.
The character's hard. I respect people that play him. The character's sick.
Shout out Turb, dog. Shout out Turb. That dude's crazy.
Shout out to Donnie.
And Donnie, yeah. Kimberly. Now, people were like, oh, when they saw OD send Pyaku can cancel it to super level 2. Yeah, fuck that's you. Tatsu. We're not giving you that's Tatsu. We're not giving you that shit back as a reversal. No. Kimberly's don't understand how broken that shit was. Like, actually, they're like, give me it back. I'm like, you want a reversal that's invulnerable that can also cross up?
Brother, I lost a dive because I couldn't keep that man still. Like, once I got a knockdown, it was like, please.
Yeah, no. It's free. It's free. Crossed up and fucking all this. No. You can't get that back. Fuck you. You already got this crazy ass Oki. Shut up. Super level 1 can choose to not use spray can. I like that.
That's huge. That's huge. I like
I
that.
like I like that. I like that because it's kind of dumb that I have to. I don't really
Yeah,
like when you have to.
that's a big
Obviously, you
quality of life.
can for a little more damage, which is good. But using like her whole resource, which is like spray can, is kind of fucked. Like, I mean, honestly, you should have done that to Blanca every time you fucking supers. Take away a doll. Fuck you. H Vagabond Edge combo into OD air grab. Whatever. Like, okay. Like, she gets a little more damage. H Impaku faster air attack invulnerable, maybe, but only in the air. I guess. Whatever. Now, this change right here is going to shoot this character like down, like a lot. Like Rashid,
My brother Raheem? Nah, stop
no
playing with him.
no meter gain when active, even throw. Rashid, level 2.
Yeah, that he
That
needs
is
that.
big. That is no, he needed that from he needed that shit as an emergency patch, bro.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
agree with
even
you.
believe the little pseudo season 2 patch that they fucked JP up that like hard that they didn't attack that level 2, bro, cuz that level
When
2 is insane.
I don't know if you know, but he was my secondary for a bit, and
Yeah, I remember.
I got him to like 1800 MR, and I had no setups, no meaty combos. I had one combo, and I had level 2, dog. I would just be like, "Oh, I'm losing." Back dash. I summon the neutral.
Yeah, no, I summon your drive gauge being depleted. Fuck you. Like people like to say, like, look, don't get me wrong. JP's level 2 is cracked. It is.
I think Rashid's better, personally.
Rashid's is better. Blanca's is better. So let's really talk about how Blanca can two tap you and still have it on.
I think Blanca
He
has the
can,
best level 2, but we'll
Blanca
talk
can
to it.
kill you in the like he can kill you with it on, and it's still on when you're dead.
And if he
Like
doesn't kill, you're getting mixed.
you're getting mixed, and then he can make it a true blockchain to take 4 drive gauges away from you. If you have 2, you're burnt out. You're dead because it's guaranteed DI. Yeah, no. And then Rashid level 2 being able, like, I literally saw JP at level up do a combo in top 8 with level 2. The combo ended. He did one grab and got level 2 again right after. Empty. Like, was it a safe jump into empty nothing? Grab, got level 2 again, and just went backdash level 2 and 1. It's like,
I
okay,
summon the
yeah,
neutral.
that's crazy. Now Ken by Ita. This is one of the better Kens over there.
No, I
Uh,
have to
me,
go.
me, medium punch, heavy punch, target combo, always true blockchain, no delay cancel. So you cannot delay between these. So you either do medium punch or you do medium heavy punch. You cannot do medium heavy
Good.
punch, medium. It's like, no, you're stuck in this shit, which is great because you can't give him an auto mix-up tool, Jinrai, Chris T, fuck you. You can cry out about it. Cry about it, bro. I don't care. You can cry about this all you want. He shouldn't have an auto mix tool with Jinrai. He shouldn't have a super plus get in me fucking special and also have like the like guilty gear frame traps. Like soul bad guy frame traps. Like, no. You shouldn't have you either get this or that. You cannot have all of this and then a meterless side switch. Like, no. I hope, honestly, I really hope that they hit a lot of the Ken changes because he needs to get hit harder than this. I don't give a fuck. Like, if this is really strong, I don't care. He needs to get hit harder than this. I don't care. Manan, 4 HP combo into OD Reverse and Grand Fortier. No confirm which move got buffed. I don't really. I'd have to really ask my brother because he's the one who plays Manan.
No, I think
But
Joey made a post about it, and he just laughed at it. So I don't think it's a big buff.
I don't think it's a big buff. All right, then we'll leave it at that. Lily, 2 HP, bigger hurt box on whiff. Maybe. I hope so. Because, bro, the only thing Lily does have is rotation of guessing and that button.
I don't even know how you. I don't even know how you fix this character. I mean, I think she should be able to do some type of light confirms without spending like her stock.
This buff is insane, dude. Look at this. Look at this. They
Oh
need to
yeah,
nerf
when I played her for a bit because that was another character I was down with, that I got so much mileage off that button.
It's so insane, bro. It's -2. Like, yeah, -2 my ass.
Like I won't
-2 my
say names.
ass.
I won't say names, but I understood afterwards why some players were, were getting to where they were getting.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I won't say
obvious.
names, but I understood when I was after pressing that button a few times. I was like, oh, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
this button, these two, like, oh, obviously they're right next to each other. Look, these two are
Now, you know
fucked
what's a
up.
war crime one? Stand medium punch, man. You couldn't special cancel it,
Oh,
but that
this.
button was literally not crouching, it was stand. Yeah.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, that one. She goes like that.
No, look at that red. With punish me, I dare you. I dare.
You're not going to. You're getting touched, bro. You're getting diddled, bro.
Oh,
Now
before
those
we
are
go anywhere
all.
else, before
Mhm.
you continue, I want to go to Ken. Something I was talking about on my stream earlier was that I would like to see a universal change of crouch medium kicks. If they're going to be as strong as they are, I think if you do crouch medium kick into a drive rush, it should scale the damage. I think it should scale it not a lot, but like it should be a decent amount. You know what I'm saying? Because as it is right now, crouch medium kick into slime rush is just oof.
The
It's
meta,
just,
bro.
if you have it, you just shot up. Your stocks
Yeah,
just shot up.
yeah. No, if you have crouching medium, low forward into a drive rush is a low into a drive rush is criminal. Like any low.
It's so bad that like I literally, if a new character comes out, the first thing I test is if I can crouch medium kick cancel. There
Yeah,
was
drive rush.
a there was a patch. Apparently, someone had like it was supposed to be one of Zangief's. Someone had it where Geef could crouch medium kick drive rush. And all the other games, Geef's crouch medium kick is special cancel. But apparently, there was a patch where it was, and they were like, "Nah, never mind." Like they were gonna like ship it, and they didn't. Could you imagine?
I don't think they
Geef
should.
would have. Could you imagine crouch medium kick
No,
drive rush?
I don't want to. Drive rush, you have 11 frames to do something else, and then crouch medium kick would be like plus or some sort of thing, right? And then on burnout, he can go crouch medium kick, drive rush, delay, grab. That's not okay.
He needs it.
3,000 damage because you blocked the crouching medium kick, and
How dare you?
no, no,
No,
no, no, no. Sorry, bro. You can stay
I
in
just
the
want an
depth.
anti-air. That's all I want.
That's
I
fair.
just
I'll
want.
give you that.
I
Crouch
want a
medium kick
reliable
into drive
anti-air.
rush on Eve, bro. On any grappler needs to go away.
Like, if honestly, if you don't fix Lariat, you don't fix Crouch Fierce. Give me SF5 EX Air Grab.
That'd be good.
That's fair. Let me
I
grab
like
you
that.
from half screen for putting the limb out. Because the way it was coded, it was a hit. It wasn't a grab. In 5.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why you have to use EX after V trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the juggle state, yeah, I played Eve. Mm-hmm.
Used
Now,
to grab
now
Sims
that we
from.
see that, now that they see that, let's digress back to this tier list right here. Where do we
Like,
think characters will be? The I think the first two could stay. In my opinion, I think they're still
first
the
things first. First things first. Go ahead and put Honda in D. Go ahead and drop him. If that's all he's getting in that patch, go ahead and he just forget about him. He's no longer a character.
Mm,
Hmm. We
I
didn't see
think
anything on Marissa, did we? No.
I know there is Marissa changes.
I think you got it how it should be. Actually, no. I think Ryu shoots up a bit.
Yeah, I think
I think
Ryu probably goes around here.
I think he's like either right next to Jury and Aki, or
Oh, by the way, universal thing. I forgot it didn't show it there. Everybody can drive reversal on wake up now,
that's
and it's
huge for
-6.
Geef. Actually, that's
And it's
actually huge for Geef.
-6, not
Oh,
-8. So
so it's still punishable by your boy. Oh, nice.
yeah,
That's actually
yeah,
fair.
minus. Yeah, I think -6 is fine. You can't make it plus because then everybody and their mama's gonna do it.
Yeah, it just becomes Grand Blue.
Yeah, yep.
Grand Blue's
Yeah,
literally +2 on block.
crazy dude.
Yeah,
People
bro.
play that game for money, bro,
Yeah, I know. I have. It's-
which is crazy. People are like, Lewis is so good. How is he so good? And they're asking me about it. I'm like, dude, I don't fucking know.
Oh, I just play Street Fighter in a game
Yeah,
that's not Street Fighter. That's all it is.
yeah. I'm like, y'all letting him beat you in Street Fighter 5 in this Grand Blue, bro. Like, do
Bro, that game
something,
is,
anti-air or something.
every time I play that game,
Oh,
I'm like, man,
fuck.
this is a party game, dog. I was like, I was like, people
Bro,
be talking smack about Smash, bro. This game right here, bro. This game
that shit
is,
should have moving platforms, bro.
bro.
That's just Brawlhalla.
I talked to Coach Steve about it, bro. I was like, I don't know how you play this every day, though. He's like, I love it. I was like, this shit can get me so mad.
Yeah, dude. I can't see, bro. I legit can't see. There's too much on the
Bro,
fucking screen.
your view,
Like,
the view reversal
why
option.
is everything like like the fuck?
No, hear me out. So not only is it +2 on block, if you get it counter hits, by the way. So if they do their drive reversal and it counter hits, it's a hard knockdown. In a game
Nah,
where knockdowns are ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it beats everything.
nah, bro. If I get hit by a drive reversal by like Eustace or fucking or near or any of these motherfuckers, I'm just unplugging, bro. Just like nah.
But you just aim in the bad one. It's like when you get hit with a drive reversal by Belial, and you're put into fight for your life situation. You feel like you're playing Borderlands. You're crawling. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, but anyway, so I think Luke and DJ could stay. I think
Yeah.
Ken, if there's no more changes, he should stay. I think that light shit with Blanca, I think that
Right.
makes Blanca
Yeah. Third. I would
like
put him third.
third, like right here, boy. And I don't want to hear shit about Mena. Like,
I love Mena. I love Mena, but that
I love
man,
that guy. Yeah,
working
he's
overtime.
downplay. Yeah,
He
he's
working
down
overtime.
overtime down player, bro. Like,
Honestly, I don't. If the patch changes, I would probably put Ryu over Jury. I think as the meta has changed, I think Jury's still a solid character. Don't get me wrong. I know it's a hot take, but I just think as the game evolved, Jury's stocks went down. Once everyone figured
yeah,
out.
because she's really linear, dude. Like, it's
Yeah.
either drive rush or nothing.
So once people figured out that I can just stop that, she kind of just becomes she's pretty fair if you think about it. If you just stop that, but it depends. Are you able to stop it? That's where it comes down to. Because if you go against a person like Jack, saying it gets a little bit harder.
Yeah,
But
because he's got a little more layers.
I will say Paladin is 100% eating this patch, and so this kid just keeps getting fed.
I'll put him up here.
Yeah, I think he's at least A tier. I think he's at least A
Yeah, I'll
tier.
put maybe like there's a lot of characters in A tier. I think I think Dawson's eating this patch, boy. That drive reversal on wake up, boy.
Yeah, that's huge for him. I agree.
I'm gonna put him over here. Like Dawson's already corny as fuck to play against, and a good Dawson will make you rage.
I think Rashid goes down a bit with the level 2 changes.
I feel like
I think that's a huge thing. I think Aki could probably go over Marissa. She's kind of a mini Marissa, a lot faster and a lot safer. Because her damage output, like in the right conditions, is the same.
I'm only gonna give you that because of the drive reversal changes. So it doesn't like you could exploit her on wake up, but just because of that drive reversal shit, there's no 7.
7? Oh, I am drive reversaling all day. Nah, send her down. That's actually what's her fastest punish now? She has to jab you.
No.
She has to jab.
It won't reach.
What's her crouch medium punch?
That one's actually pretty good. This one might reach.
Yeah, that's actually huge on defense versus
and
her.
It actually depends on whose drive reversal is, because everybody's drive reversal is different. If it's JP's, she's not gonna be able to punish it. He pushes you way too far.
That's actually huge versus her, because now you have a viable way to get her off you, and if she blocks it, you're not dying. Yeah. That actually might put her down a bit, because the biggest reason why she's crazy is her Oki's ridiculous, and you can't get her off of you, and DP is always too dangerous. So now you have a reliable option to get her off, and if it hits, she's full screen. And if it's blocked, the best you can do is a jab. Damn, that's actually. I would argue you could put her B tier. That's that big of a. I think
The thing is, I'm keeping her here because of her damage. Like
their damage. Yeah,
it's
that's the
big.
only thing that
It's
keeps her
big.
alive.
It's big, but the thing is, like, if she touches you, like, all her mistakes go away with one punch. Like, you could play the most brain dead possible. That's why I really don't like her. I like how she looks, but her character archetype is really dumb because it
Yeah.
allows like really annoying, dumb people to win, like beat you. Like,
It
and it's
reminds
like,
me of like Armika and Fuerte. It's just do whatever you can to get that knockdown. Doesn't matter.
yeah, it doesn't really matter. Like, yeah, like, oh, I made 10 mistakes. You made one, and I did more damage to you than you did to me off of 10 mistakes. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm not a fan of that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you make more mistakes than me and you have more life in the end? And I only did was make one mistake where I jabbed when I wasn't supposed to. Like, I jabbed and I died. Like, not cool. Not really cool. JP, I'm gonna just leave him there. He has too much shit. He has way too much stuff to go down. Like, I think JP now is going into a meta where it's like he's gonna be more defensive. Everything is kind of slowing down. His hard matchups are getting less hard.
Mm-hmm.
Like Cammy is not gonna be able to abuse him like and dodge amnesia like that. Ken might not be able to dodge amnesia like that. DJ is still going to be a fucking problem. And Chun Li, which I thought was like the hardest even matchup I had, is no longer like I don't have to deal with stop sign anymore. Like
Mm-hmm.
my whole time, like when I played Comfy or when I was playing Ray Ray at TNS, I was like, my whole mindset was like, I gotta dodge that stop sign because as soon as he gets it on block or on hit, I'm fucked. I'm guessing. And I'm just like, nah. And like I remember when I beat Ray Ray, he's just like, bro, you're playing so lame, you're playing so far. I'm like, what the fuck do you want? You want me to box you? You're crazy. You're crazy if I'm gonna get close to you, bro.
I
What?
also think that JP falls down the same rabbit hole as Guile. I won't say rabbit hole, but like the fact that just the kit alone is so solid that it's very hard to make the character bad. You know, it's
Yeah,
just
no, unless you like the thing is the only way to make him bad is obviously target him.
just put him in a wheelchair. But
Yeah, like legit just like take away a lot of stuff like combos and routes and frame data and then at that point you're just reworking the character. You might as well just make fucking
yep.
play Riot, like play League.
Mm-hmm. You'll
They're
see
just
me.
reworking the character like that. You know, it's like a fucking League patch. You're like, yo, my main's Morgana. It's like not anymore because this bitch don't even got her Q no more. Like some shit like that. Like they would have to like obviously target him hard.
They
Like
do love
take
doing
away
that too.
fucking light spike.
They do love doing that. We're talking about a whole other thing, but yeah, they do love doing that. Anyway, you have me like going
Yeah,
through
no, but I'm saying
PTSD.
like it's an example. That's an example. It's like they love taking away shit, and it's just like
Yeah.
that's the only way to ruin a character with so many good tools is literally just taking away some of them.
Yeah.
Like taking away like light spike, like taking away fucking overhead ghost or something, you know, like making it like slower. Like it's just like really you're just ruining like a lot of the stuff you invented. But to me, I think Luke is still gonna be the best character unless they obviously chop him, which he deserves it. He deserves it. The fact
Yeah.
that top 8 was 6 Lukes at Capcom Cup, Evo Japan was another dozen Lukes. He still had the most wins in Evo Japan. He still had the most placements in Evo Japan. He had the most placements at Level Up Expo, even though top 8 only had 1 Luke. Top 16 had 5.
Jesus.
That's what people don't see. That's like, oh, there's only 1 Luke in top 8. It's like, no. We look at top 16s, bro. Like when you get to perspective, if people are watching this, when you get to kind of like our level where we're breaching top 16s, getting 9ths and 13ths and stuff like that, like right before the upper echelon, like you'll see so many fucking Lukes. Like it's Luke Gauntlet. It's Luke Gauntlet. When I played at Frosty's, I played a Luke Gauntlet. Gauntlet. It was Marissa or Luke.
Yeah, is up there too. Basically, you can see a lot of characters that are very easy to play, and they give you a lot for what they do.
Yeah. You don't really have to learn much. You know? And yeah, I just think Luke really deserves. Like, I hope that's not it. Like, obviously, this is just a small playtest, so they couldn't figure everything out. Obviously, and Capcom definitely withheld some stuff. Maybe some frame data things. I think Luke needs to get hit harder. I think DJ needs to get hit harder. I think they are underestimating how strong Blanca is. I think they underestimate how strong. Yeah, I think Capcom's biggest mistake so far is underestimating how strong Blanca really is.
Honestly, if that's all we get, Capcom's gonna have a ride on their hands. We waited an entire year. Twitter's not gonna be happy if it's minimal like things that you could have done in like a week patch or something like that.
Not even that. The things that you could have added the last patch,
Yeah,
That's
very
all
minimal
that
things.
stuff is. Yeah, like who cares? Like some of this stuff, yeah, move some characters here and there, but who fucking cares? Like, yeah, I think Capcom's biggest mistake right now is underestimating how real strong Blanca is, and I think the
Yes.
discourse is rising because, like I said, people are not in our position where we play some of these Blancas where you're just like, bro, what is this?
I mean, most people, the average player, I think the average player in Street Fighter 6 is platinum. I think that's average.
Yeah, it's the
So,
most player. It's the most player based character, like
so
Rick.
they're probably running to like Hondas galore. Like you're gonna see a lot of the quote unquote fun characters there. So you're
Yeah,
not
you'll
gonna
see
run
a
into
lot
a
of
lot of crazy.
Hondas. You'll probably see a lot of Geef,
Probably see
Ryu
Luke
for
too,
sure.
and you definitely
When
gonna
I
see
when I was
Ken.
going through the ranks with Ryu, I saw a lot of Ken, Ryu, Honda, um, and surprising a lot of Giles.
Oh, that's another easy character to play.
Yeah, yeah,
Very easy.
but like he's easy to get into, but then as soon as you get to like after that, it's like, oh fuck, dude, what's a boom loop? You know. But I think we should. I think we did well. I think we should wrap it up there.
That was fun.
Ooh, a little tired. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoy this video. Like I said again, this is Altair KidFrost coming to you with my teammate,
SimpleTricks. Altair SimpleTricks. It's me. Hi.
and we'll hopefully be recording more content. Definitely more Street Fighter content. Probably get some games in. I have a YouTube, KidFrost_FGC, SimpleTricks, obviously the SimpleTricks on everything, Twitch, Twitter. I am alt_KidFrost on everything. So like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video. Peace.